Good morning, everybody. This is Kurt H. I'm the Lazy Farmer, and how you doing? Oh my goodness, here we go again. Episode 2 in Windrose, following the adventures of Jean Lafitte. Mosquito bites. Actually, doing a new build. My first character, Max character, was a precision build, and it is absolutely OP. So now I thought I would just go through and do a different build, but do a series of streams as I build the character, and I've chosen strength. So let's see what we can get with strength and why. Let's get into it. So if you remember, we had just finished uh, harvesting a bunch of ingots or ore to turn into ingots. Upgraded the weapon, slotted it, which was well, that's what I was trying to do, and then realized I had to upgrade it once, and then I just got to read. All I have to do is read the quest. So let's see. Dr. Galen, we did talk to Dr. Galen on the last one as well too. Dr. Galen has given us the quest to I need a bigger boat and rescuing the crew, which those two will be done concurrently. In order to rescue the crew, we go into the pirate camp. So this is going to before we go in and start fighting pirates to get my crew back. I want to finish upgrading the current weapon I have, but it's not the weapon I'm going to stay with. But it's the weapon I'm going to use until I can find one that is a strength weapon. Currently, I am, have the saber. It's the first one that you actually make. It's agility based. You can see that by the green rabbit. Um, it's not a bad weapon. It's class B. Um, I got two more levels to go to get it up to max level for this particular tier, first tier. Also need to raise. I'm only level 1, so I need to raise my level, and we do that by we'll finish exploring the island that we're on. Made some food while I was offline, so that'll help raise up some of my stats. And also, I need to get better armor. I'm still in the basic torn clothes that I had on when I was marooned. I made boots, but those are not the boots I'm going to stay with. So let's get started. We got lots to do. Let's see how far we're going to get in this 2 hour episode. And as yesterday, same as yesterday too, as we get through all this, just want to let everybody know that this stream is hosted by or sponsored by Vixen Hosting. Man, I am still waking up. I am tongue tied. So Vixen Hosting, yes, awesome company. Um, I do Run 8 videos. I have Run 8 servers. Vixen Hosting was the only one willing to uh, rent me some machines so I could actually have my servers away from the house. I didn't want them here. All the other hosting companies said no, we don't want to touch Run 8. Vixen Hosting said we'll find a way, and they did, and it's legit. It's not. It's they didn't scam their way into it. It's legit. I'll be honest with you. If it wasn't, my name wouldn't be on it. They have some hosting support for over 290 games. If you're into uh, Grand Theft Auto, 5M stuff, they can do that. Minecraft, they can do. A whole host, no pun intended, a whole host of other games. So check them out, vixenhosting.com. If you decide to go with them, then use my coupon code TLF15 to get 15% off the first month. All right, let's go. Let's get started. I've got 2 more levels on this particular weapon. So let's see. Also, I think when I was offline, one of the other things to do, I was just dumping stuff into chests. I have no rhyme or reason. Oh no, I did not sort it. I thought I did. I think it was on my other tune. I was sorting storage chests. So, all right. Anyway, I don't think there's anything in here. Nope, there's nothing in there. But we are going to go That's clothing. This is weapons. Upgrade. Oh, that's what it is. I need more rough hides. Okay, I think I need to go kill some boar. Let me do. Actually, I'm gonna do one. I want to do one more thing. There's a boar right there. Let's go kill that first. But I want to do something else too and show you. Um, I had saved some hides, but I don't think I'm going to do it. I think I'm just going to go earn everything I need. There we go. There's one hide. It's a start. There's a couple more over here. Ooh. All right. Three hides, three. Yeah, that's right. Three boars, three hides. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about picking the potatoes. Let's bandage up, take care of the damage. How's everybody doing today? Hope this day finds everybody well. It's a good morning, 9 o'clock in the morning here in the Central Valley of California. It's going to be another warm one. I don't think we're going to hit triple digits, but it's going to be warm. So, yeah, I'm going to have to play this a little bit offline just to do some of the mundane stuff. Like right now, this is not, I had a plan, but then I got sidetracked and I was helping some of my friends on my higher level characters helped one get past the second boss, so now he's running around in the swamp area. Hello, boar. Where'd you come from? He's gonna hit me at it. Remember, I said it's all about the endurance. So 5 hides. We gotta put another bandage on again. Today, I do not intend to die. Oh, that's right. We have a place to explore over here. Get back over here, bro. So they like to run. So far I'm liking this agility weapon. I never did stay with it because I had found another weapon. Oh, we got some dodos here. I see a chest already sparkling. We have what, 2 chests to find here in this location. And so part of what needs to happen, I need to explore this entire island. So I will show you how there's a process I use for that. Everybody does their own processes. Grab these eggs, feather, and more. Oh, hello. Brown ones are not supposed to attack, but they're attacking because of this guy. All right. What else we got? So it's basically a dodo rookery. So the nice thing is I can always come back here and grab eggs if I need eggs. All right. One chest is found. I need to find the other one. And grab eggs at the same time. Oh, I think I know where it's at. Hmm. You know what? Before I go down there, I don't know. I can't remember. how big that was down there, but let me. I want to run around and pick up some more wood. I need at least. Okay, I've got 22 pieces. That's more than plenty. Let's bandage up. So over here, I see something sparkling on the ground. Oh, plant fiber. No, I did not. I don't think I have. No, I don't have my um, lantern yet, or I could use it. But I'm going to do this. I'm going to not do a bonfire, but just do a simple torch. Boom. Yep, that's what I thought. There's one hiding in the corner. There we go. Undead essence, need those. Ancient chest, necklace of precision. Not going to do me any good. 2 large healing herbs, I'll take that, or healing potions. Sorry. I saw some. Yep. There's some bases, ancient containers over here. They have healing herbs in there. So the undead essence and the healing herbs may used to make those potions that I just got. So we're done. That's it. And we got a green check mark. We can leave. So let's see. This one's done. Done. This is we were already in. I got one over here. So then I need to clear all this area here and clear down to here. So let's head for the beach. So this is a simple process that I do. Is I head to the beach, especially when it starts to, the sun's starting to go down. So I start running the beach and run the outskirts of the beach so that way I can see where this island is, the shape of the island, where everything is on it. And then also to look for those thorn fiddler crabs and undead, the drowned. Excuse me, I gotta take some more water here. My resting buff is also coming off too, so I need to go back to the base. And let's see if there's anything that I can make to raise the base level. Inventory is full already. Yep, I don't have much in the way of inventory. We're going to see if we can expand that too. Okay, what can I get rid of? Because I'm leaving stuff behind. Let's get rid of stuff that I can collect relatively easily. There we go. There was another little crowd. There he is. All right. Grab meat, and we'll grab the scallop shells. Those I'm going to leave. I mean, you can make an entire run just cleaning up the beach, getting rid of all the wood, the stones, the seaweed, which will turn into plant fibers. The Triton's horn will turn into decorations. Ah, the drowned are already starting to come out. G, what's my G? Oh, there's a new discovery. Healing potion instantly restores 55% health. So that will become the healing potion. I'm going to use use up the small one, because if you don't, it just sits in storage somewhere. And something that I kind of wish the developers would add would be able to say, okay, I'm going to take two small ones and convert it into one large one. You know, I mean, or do four small ones, do something. All right, use a. Uh, oh crap! I got four of them on me. I'm gonna run. Yeah, I'm gonna run. My endurance is gone, or the endurance buff is gone. So, um, oh, bro, I need that. Let's see if I can. Let's take these two. Yeah, crab, not a problem. Look how long it's taken my endurance to level up once the buff goes away. That's why I didn't want to deal with the four. All right, let's go ahead and continue. There's those runes which I hit yesterday. All right. Look on the radar. I'm actually in dark territory, what I call dark territory. Um, it's just not only fog of war, but it's like completely unknown territory that I'm in. All right. So this is really not what I wanted to do today, but this is where we're going. No slots available. What else did you drop? Not that, it must have been just a rock. Oh, that's what I need right there. I need that crab shell. That's a decoration piece. What can I get rid of? Not a lot. Oh, I can do this. Right click, and then I can pick up the crab shell. And that's a G, discovery piece. So crab shell, so I can mount the crab trophy on a wall. And it's something that will raise the resting state, or the resting buff of the camp. That makes sense. Think what I'm going to do. Where's the. I cut straight through instead of going all around. I'm going to do that. Let's get rid of this dark territory right here. See if we can find some more boar. Dodos. Let's move on. So yeah, if you, I mean, obviously like, subscribe, share, do all that. If you like the content, if you have any questions about Windrose, please, you can go ahead and post those in the comments. get the server ready for other people to join. Other than that, we're just gonna have some fun. One of the things that I I don't I will tell you this, just from building the first character, it didn't take that long. Um, if there's I mean, there's some things that are a challenge, but once you figure the game out, obviously it's like any game, it becomes easy. Now I think it's become too easy. So, if there's any one thing that I ask the developers to do, is just make it a little bit more tougher. Just a little, not a lot, just a little. All right. Okay, let's rock. Yeah, see, I've got stuff everywhere. Put all the syllables in there. And we'll put those in there and that, because I can pull from the chest. We'll leave the health pots here. All right, let's see what I can do. First things first, let's see if I can expand the inventory a little bit. Crafting table, torn sailor's cloth bag. Okay. Slotted. So automatically slots, and I get 4 extra slots. This is another thing I think that could have been, get this, without it, give me an entire row. The next level up, give me another entire row. Next level up, give me another entire row. I don't know. I'm just griping. All right, now we're going to go. What can I. So I found some tracker's gloves, but I don't want that because that is going to take 2 trackers to increase the effectiveness of all healing by 35%, 4 pieces, increases damage resistance. So if I'm looking for sustain, I would do at least 2 trackers, if not all 4 pieces. But that's not what I'm looking for. So let's go and let's do some pants. What do I need for pants? I got enough. Okay, so I've got 7 hides, so I can do pants and a shirt. Let's do that. So I need, oops, I need 2, see 2 and 2. So let's go and make 4 of those. Or take them, put them in my inventory. Then I want to come back over to here. Do pants and jacket. Take them both. And then if I wanted to upgrade these, I need 3 hides, 2 hides, and so I can upgrade the pants 1 level at least. So I need to get a lot of hides, so I got to upgrade. Let's go ahead and slot these. There we go. And we're going to go. Oh, he's outside. That's right. I put it outside. To deconstruct the old clothes, the old pants. All right. That's deconstruct. I'm not going to deconstruct the pistol just yet. There we go. Just going to throw all this stuff in here. I meant to sort this out the other day. I forgot. Okay, let's go run down to the beach. Oh, I see if I can get decoration. What am I missing? I'm missing 5 wood. Okay, let's run around and get some wood. Yeah, I can't. These things are not going to regen. Remember we looked at these yesterday. Really? You threw poo at me. Why are you throwing poo at me? Uh-oh. There we go. Number 6. Oh. Yeah, that was a mistake. The trees will hurt you when they fall on you. How funny that is, just like in real life. Alright. I got 7 pieces of wood, 8 pieces of wood. That's all I really need. Let's bandage up. I'm going to need to make some more bandages. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Put. There we go. We are now comfort level 5 in this area on this particular bonfire. So, and that was the crab shell that we picked up, gave us that little decoration. So we can get, if we get any dodo heads or anything like that, then we can post those up. Those will help raise the comfort level. Other things that will do it as well too. I could do, let's do something here. I'll show you. If I have the resources. See, I've got, let's make, I need 2 more pieces of wood. I can make a log bench. Dr. Galen then can have a place to sit. So just to grab 2 more pieces of wood. I don't want to cut down a tree, although it is the fastest way. A blue one? Yeah, it's a blue one. Remember, we've got the challenge to kill a certain number of really? There you go. Okay. Ooh, crabs. I need the essences still. There we go. All right. Let's go. I want to do something. I've been debating in my mind if I wanted to show you guys this, but so my main character has built 5 different ships. I can access those 5 ships on this character. That being an early development, this might be something that may. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I haven't gotten my ship yet. I'm dumb. I can't do it because I haven't gotten my ship yet. I have to get my ship on this character. Never mind. But you can. I will just say you can do it. Once you get your ship, I'll have my ship that I get here will be my flagship. And I can access any other ship that's in reserve. So, and then the point is that I can put supplies with one character, have him go out and farm, and put supplies on one ship, and then go to a different character, and then pull those supplies off the ship. That's why I was kind of hesitant about showing you that. Oh, I hate the armored ones. Usually it's 2 hits. See, you have 2 hits, and then they hit back. Oh, I forgot to go make bandages. That's back. There we go. These were right here. Am I any closer to level 2? I am closer to level 2. Thinking I need to hopefully buy discovering everything on the island. That'll get me to level 2, and that's what I really want to do. That's the other thing. I need to get to level 2 because the quest requires level 2. All right, 10 bandages. Put them up here. Let's see. I can make clay bottles, which I need, but I need the blue flowers so I can turn the clay bottles into bottles that I can use to make healing potions. So I need to go keep searching the island. That's why this is a game of discovery. It's why you have to, when you get on one island, discover everything about that island. Okay. So I need to go over here. So we're just going to follow the beach around, killing anything that we can find. And we'll go in that, we'll discover what that question mark is over there. This game seems okay. You can do a lot of, defeating the bad guys. Um, you might get some XP for that. You get more XP for actually just doing the quests. Even like going in and discovering a POI and clearing it out. And clearing it out is just, opening up the different chests that are in there. Spoon is something that I can sell, so we're going to collect anything that I can sell, because later on we will find our way to some of the different faction sites. And that's a good thing. Okay, what do we got sparkling on the beach here? A feather. Ooh. This is gonna be a little bit spicy, but I got bandages. I'm gonna use the last pieces of my food. Don't have any elixirs yet, but haven't gotten there. Oh, he vomited. I don't want to run through that stuff, so I'm going to run around it. Why are you backing up? Okay, I'll get on this side. Trying to stay out of the vomit. Even though I bandaged, he hit me, so that stopped the healing process. So we're going to do another bandage. All right. Keep going. Working our way over to that question mark. It's another armored. It's another armored. I hate these guys. Yes, I did see the underneath. I can call my boat. I don't want to do that yet. So he threw something at me, but I kind of avoided it because I went and dove at him. All right, let's continue on. I need more endurance. It's kind of why I want to level up. I'm going to put some points into strength and some points into vitality, which will increase my red bar. All right. There's no land bridge that I can see, so I'll have to swim across to the island over there. And that's where that question mark was at. No essence. Alright, well. I see a boar. Two or three. Three. One. So you can hit T and that'll put your focus on whatever target you're looking at. I don't like using it. Is that a sow? It's running, so it's got to be a sow. All right. Ooh, what do we got? Well, we got things all dug up because. All right, decrepit chest, twist of fancy, and homeward journey. Homeward journey is a good thing to have. That's a quick travel back to your home base. All right, so I got a book and that. You can see that somebody's been digging stuff up here. But let's see what we got here. Let's go into tab. Curios. Came across a smuggler's cache yesterday. Found a pinch of gunpowder and a bottle of rum. In their other hideouts, if their other hideouts are as bare, they must be in bad shape. Rumor has it, smuggling on Tortuga is run by Henry Avery. Probably nonsense his fancy hasn't put to sea in 20 years, though once they told legends about him. One of them says Henry took an Indian ship whose holds were bursting with treasure. With the first broadside, the lucky pirate shot away the mainmast and went in to board. Mr. Avery fought at the fore and crossed blades with the Indian captain. They seemed evenly matched until the Indian slipped. Henry pressed a blade to his throat, tore away the face-covering cloth, and froze staring at a beautiful woman, a princess of the Mughal Empire. The ship's true captain was hiding in the hold like a coward. Henry had him keel-hauled, but ordered the princess and her escort left untouched. After that, Henry Avery vanished with the riches. No one saw the princess again either. Some said she threw herself into the sea, others that she married a fortunate corsair. Whether Henry Avery truly built a smuggling network on Tortuga, I couldn't say, but whoever did, my thanks. I waited out the rain in the cache and moved on. I'll bury the excess gear nearby, beneath the tree marked with a red rag. Maybe I'll visit this place again one day. Put that into my journal and go to library, and there's the traveler's notes. There's one of 7, so we got this traveler's around in various different places, so we'll run across his notes later on. So we're looking for a tree with a red rag around it. So looking, and but truly I'm purposely standing in this spot because it's hiding the tree. Ah, all right. Oh, there's a sow down here. There's a couple of them and some crabs. There's a lot to fight down here. That's done. 2 crabs done. Okay, he's dead. Let's drink a potion. And then we'll do a bandage. I'm using these potions just because I don't want to stick them in inventory anymore because they just take up. So, all right, tree with a red bandage around it. I already see it. There it is. You can see the red bandage or red bandana around there. And there's a boar right there. Oh, nice. Come here, boar. He must have been rooting at the tree. Okay, he's dead. 7 hides. Nice. All right, let's go ahead and blue dodo down there. Remember, I need those for that challenge. There's the chest already dug up. Gunpowder, healing. Oh, and great healing potion, which is instantly restores up to 80% health. The purple potions and new level number 2. All right, so the healing potions, the purple ones, I hang on to those. That'll be used during the first boss fight. And because I now have those, I will eventually be able to make those. Actually, I take that back. I won't be able to make those not until I get to the swamp. But I will collect those because I will use those during the first boss fight. All right. Let's see. Yep, we got 7 hides. Let's pull this stuff off of here. We're going to go. Right, as long as the dodo. Brown ones don't attack. It's the blue ones that attack, and if there's any brown ones around the blue ones, they will then jump into the fight as well. All right, we got some of the undead stuff still floating around. Let's see what I can collect. All right. Oh no, they're coming out of the sea. I am completely out of endurance. There we go. All right. The undead. Oh, that drowned must have went in back into the water. Oh, the sun's coming up. Makes sense. They only come out at night. I'm gonna do some running here. I know yesterday I said don't run, but I'm going to do some running just to make things more expedient on the stream. But this is one of those things I hate the saying, don't do as I do as I say. So now I'm in a fight and I was like down on my endurance. Come here. Come on, just come on in. I'm standing here waiting because I know he's going to come at me, and it lets my endurance regenerate, which it did. So, but that kind of proved my point a little bit right there. Was, just jog. You don't need to run everywhere. Um, Clearing this island did get me to level 2. We're going to get back to the base, and then we're going to go ahead and spend some points on my character. And once again, I'm doing a strength build. So my points will be going into strength and vitality. So I think I get like 4 points. So what I'm going to do, now I can do this. I can go to K, and there's my boat. So get a little dinghy. The dinghy's kind of cool because even if you run into any enemy ships, they can't hit you. They'll fire at you, they just can't hit you. Just gonna sail around the island. So you got the 2 bars up there in the upper left-hand corner. Red one is me. The white one is the ship, or in this case, the dinghy. All right, drop down W and S to make it go or slow down or come to a stop. It'll come to a stop as soon as I come on the beach. All right, E and all right. So let's see what we. Oh, what's this over here? Oh, this is something new. Oh, got a new pistol. All right, got a brand new pistol. Got the lamp and a blurry sketch of the island. Okay. 15 men on a dead man's chest. I'm going to tell you right now, okay, as quests go, I'm just going to tell you don't do that one now. You end up with 5 guinea and 4 silver. You are tempted to go after that. I was. It does say recommended character levels 2. I am 2, but I'm not geared, and you need to be geared. So, and you get the lantern. I was talking about that earlier. The lantern is pretty cool because That is now in my, will be always forever in my backpack. I need animal fat to fill that up. And then that way, if I go, when I go down, like where I put the torches down in a dungeon or a crypt, then I can use the lantern instead of dropping torches. But the torches really don't cost, don't cost anything. All right, new notes to read in Curios. Let's go to Curios. Tab, Curios. Bloody weather. It's not. It's got me well and truly stuck. That's no matter. The chest is buried. That's what counts. Those filthy bums what want to split the loot equally. They can go to hell. Now they will guard my gold forever. Once the rain lets up, I'll take it to Tortuga and hire a new crew, or buy myself some land, house, and servants included. I should also thank the apothecary. He recommended a fine remedy, very effective. The gold can stay for now. Gives me time to come up with a suitably tear-soaked tale for the brethren of the coast. Spaniards attacked us, or the English. Makes no difference. Only if this wind would die down. It howls and bends the palm so fiercely that I started seeing things. If I hadn't killed my own men, I might think that they were still here watching me, alive. Oh, they are. Adventure, back in the library, so blurry sketch of the island. So didn't even show you the island, but gives you a tale. It's okay. Let's go to map. Okay, didn't really open anything up different. I still got to uncover this area. It's not going to help my character. I can get by with running around with my dinghy if I needed to. But there's a ship over there. Blackbeard gunboat. And that's where we need to go. And that's that chest that I found yesterday. I said, don't touch the chest. You're not ready. All right, we're going to head over into here. Mr. Galen. Let's go to the cook fire. And what can I make? I can make a lot of stuff. So what's going to help me out here? This one, okay, so spicy chicken with sweet potato. That one's going to help me with vitality. I can make one of those. Bacon and eggs is 5 vitality, but I can make 18. So I'm going to make 10 of those. I like stacks of 10. I really do. Okay, so now we're going to go look at boiled crab. That's just maximum health. And what else can we make? Spicy skewered. Okay, spicy skewered crab. That's a strength, and that's going to help. That's the build I want to make. So I'm going to make 10 of those. 10. Okay. So now I got extra food on me. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. All right, then I'll go refill repair. I got the animal fat on me. That refills the refills the lantern, so it's full, ready to go. Okay, I think it was this one. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and keep my food here, keep that here, keep that in there. This. This is going to stay. This one will go over. That will go over. That will go over. And that will go over. All right, we're going to put my food. Pistol. This is 300 pierce. This pistol is 360 pierce. So obviously I'm going to slot that pistol. I need gunpowder. That's the thing. That's my thing. So I can deconstruct the old worn pistol. But I need gunpowder. I think I got some ingots. I can make some bullets. Old worn one. There we go. Wood and nails. Wow. Okay. Okay, I just made a mistake there. Now this is a tip for everybody. So pistol, okay, so the worn pistol, it's garbage. You're not gonna get a recipe to make that. But the pistol, since I discovered it, I now have a recipe. Here's the tip. Before you deconstruct anything, check to make sure you have the recipe. Okay? Because there's a ring that I deconstructed on my first character that I needed for the rapier build, or the precision build. Fortunately, I had it on another character, so I transferred it. But yeah, and then there's some weapons that you get later on that in the high, toward what is now end game, and you can deconstruct them for the mats. But I would check first, go to the weapons table, and make sure you have that weapon in your recipe list, and so if you need to make it later on, you can remake it. If it's not on your list, store it. Don't destroy it. So okay, so if I upgrade, say I want to upgrade my pistol, I need more wood. I have 74 ingots in stock, so I can finish. Okay, level 2, that's level 4, level 5. So now I need Foothills iron ingots. I can't get to the Foothills until after I defeat the first boss. So for this tier, my saber is at item level 5. It is max level. Ascending, can't do that yet because I can make it a purple if I want to, but I just max leveled it because like I said, this is all about building a strength build. It's a weapon I'm not going to stay with, but I want to get as much damage out of it as possible. So, all right, pistol. We need to work on that. I've got enough to level that up. I just need wood, so I need 10 pieces of wood, so I need 50 pieces of wood total. Guess what we're going to do? We're going to go cut down some trees. And we're going to start with these right here, just simply because, honestly, don't do us any good. So we need 50 pieces of wood. Oh, get out of the way. Timber! Oh, I know what I forgot to do. Let's get this all cut up first. There we go. Once again, endurance is holding me back, or lack of it. All right, so I want to go into J, or I can actually go to character, hit tab, go to progression. You got the dot right there. So I have 4 points to spend. I'm going to put 2 into strength and 2 into vitality and confirm. So vitality bar did increase a little bit. Every little bit helps. So, all right, we're going to do that. And I am running, well, there's that necklace that I found. I will be changing that out as soon as I find a necklace of precision, not precision, but of endurance or strength, but preferably endurance. Let's take this down. I'm already halfway there. I'm at 30 wood there. I need, what did I say, 50? All right, let's go ficus. See if we get a ficus seed. Let the endurance build back up. Oh. And there's my 50 pieces of wood. All right. Let's go in here. Oh, I should go to the weapons table. Upgrade and upgrade the pistol. I'm at level 1. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. And now it takes hardwood and iron ingots, which I can't get because that's in the foothills. That's the second biome. So we are max level on the pistol. All right, let's go back over to We still need a couple pieces of armor, the bandana and the gloves. All right, so we can make the bandana, the gloves, take those. Let's slot those. All right, so I have the survivor's bandana, survivor's jacket, survivor's gloves, survivor's pants, and the survivor's boots. We did get the torn sailcloth bag, so we got some extra storage. Not much. We made some food. Let's see. At some point on this, that's the reason why I'm running around the island too, is I'm looking for those blue flowers. I don't think. See, I can make the clay bottles, but I can't make the next level of the bottles to make the healing potion. So let's go ahead and keep exploring the island, because I know there's got to be blue flowers somewhere. Oh, bandages. Bandages? I don't need no stinking bandages. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. All right, I'm at 8, so I have 2 left. Let's just make 8. And 8, there it is. While I'm here, I'm going to make some bullets. I can make available 40. It's 5 pieces, so 8 times 5 is 40. Oops. There's a stack of 40. I have some powder. Oh, I do have some powder. I got 20 powder. So I'm going to put the bullets there. Autofill is on, so if I had extra powder and bullets in my inventory, even though it extracts them from here, it'll refill from what's in my inventory. So if I have autofill turned on, you can turn that off. Later on, that becomes a thing, but don't have to worry about that right now. All right, so I can actually shoot. Nice, I got bullets. I can use my pistol. Let's go finish exploring the island. I'm still looking for, they're called misty orchids. There, you'll see, and you can't miss them. They're a sparkly blue flower. That's what I need to make the bottles to where I can make the healing potions. All right, so we got this. Notice the shape of this rock here. Kind of remember it. Sulfur. It requires iron pickaxe or better to break it apart. Sulfur boulders are pretty much everywhere. And actually, I don't remember seeing them in the swamp biome, but they are in the coastal biome and in the foothills biome. So this is where you get sulfur. Sulfur and ash make gunpowder. So once you find sulfur, but you can't break this apart until you get the iron pickaxe, and you can't get foothills iron until you get to the foothills. So just know that when you see these boulders, you'll be able to access those later on. Make a mental note, there's a boulder, it'll respawn, so it's kind of a constant supply. Well, actually that one, I don't know if that one will or not, because that I think is in the range uh, of a bonfire. Got some eggs here. Oh, you gotta bring all kinds of friends. See how much easier I'm going through them too. I didn't even use the pistol. I wasn't gonna waste ammunition on a dodo. I'm gonna pick up some dodo eggs. There we go. Oh, there we go. Here's some more clay. There's a boar. I need a boar. I need the hide so I can upgrade my armor then. I am level 2. I guess I could always have respect. And since I'm using agility, I could have gone down the agility tree until I get or locate a strength armor. I guess I could have done that. I'm going to touch this just to see if I can get through it. Chest is bad, but still locked. It means the valuables are probably still inside. Open the chest. The moment your palm touches the old wood, you hear a familiar rasp behind you, and the air fills with the stink of rotting flesh. Run! All right. That's one. Oh. Jump back. Jump back, dude. Come on, Jack. Jump back. Drink a potion. I think I got 2 dead. I might actually get through this. Holy moly. First time I did that. I am awesome. Not really. All right, let's go ahead and bandage up. And it seems the old crew wasn't keen on sharing their treasure. As for the chest, it won't bite. One would hope. Take the risk and open the chest. Boom. 50 experience points, 5 gold pieces, 4 silver ingots. All right, so we can go to J. 15 men on a dead man's chest, silver ingots. All right, well, now that I'm level 2 and I seem to survive that, rescuing the crew, level 2, and recommended character level, I need a bigger boat. I'm going to track that quest. So that will show up now. Oh, my health, my food just ran out. Ow. Okay, let's go into here and change out food. There we go. So, all right. So I need to go back. I need to deconstruct some stuff, and I need to put some stuff away too. So, all right. Before I do that, though, I need to basically scout the island more. I'm still looking for the Misty Orchids so I can make my own healing potions. And then also upgrading my armor. Not a bad idea. And these ruins had boars in them. So let's go ahead and eat some food. There we go. So I got some dark territory over here, but I want to see if I can get, there's some boar. Hello, boar, ladies. Yes. Where'd the other one go? She ran off. There she is. So much nicer than I got a gun. All right. And we're going to keep looking for the flowers, if there's any on this island. Clay. So I'm going to do this. I'm not going to harvest the clay right now, but I'm going to stand on it, go to map. I'm going to zoom in, and I'm going to right click on my character, and let's do something that looks like ore and apply. So now on the map, I know that there's a clay deposit there. So if I look for clay later on to make healing potions, yeah, I'm thinking this island doesn't have the Misty Orchids, which is really odd because all the other starting islands I've been on had Misty Orchids. But we're going to keep looking. You can also listen for them too. Oops. Let's heal up. Four. this. Sparklies, didn't get any seeds. Nope, I didn't get any seeds. All right. Still looking for the blue flowers. So here's some more clay. So I will do the same thing. You can use whatever icon you want. It's just the one that I used. Okay. I'm a bit disappointed. Every other starting out, well, you can see my base over there. So it's probably the blue flowers are over there, but I have a feeling the bonfire. Well, no, that's not right because that's not true either. Because I've got another. There's another base that I play at, and we're building a pirate city, and right next to a bonfire there's blue flowers. So, all right. Well, this is except for except for down here. I've been everywhere. I didn't see any. All right. So we're going to do the next best thing. See that island over there? We're going to go over there. Well, that one over there, way off in the distance. Because you see, if you look at the radar, there's the two gold banners. That's where we're going to head. But before I do that, I want to show you a trick of what we can do. I want to make sure if I can use a fast travel, I can fast travel back. I want to make sure I have a revive spot. And basic, before you go looking for trouble, empty your inventory. That way, if you die, you won't have anything important sitting in your death cache that you absolutely have to go back for. Let's go back in here. All right. Chicken legs. Decon that. Feather stays. Stays. We're going to put that over, but we're going to use it. Those stays. I swear I'm going to organize this better. But for right now, it works. Okay. That stays. Okay, let's go decon those two items. Take all that. All right. Actually, can I go a step better? I can. Copper axe. I can make one of those. Let's make sure. Yep, I'm still using the stone stuff. So, all right. Travel bell. I need to make some rope. So let's make a copper axe. Copper pickaxe. Take that. And we're going to slot the axe, slot the pickaxe. Decon. I need to make rope. How much rope do I need to make? I need to make a travel bell as well. I'm making the fast travel bell. So I need 3 rope to make the bell. Okay, take the rope. Fast travel bell's now lit up. Make the bell, take the bell. Key discovery, fast travel bell. Let's look at that. So, fast travel bell unlocks new build item elements available. The fast travel bell, which you can only have 10 of. So far, I'm running around just on one island. Look at all the stuff that I discover. I still have some things that have not been pardon me, that have not been discovered, but yeah. So namely some seeds, shrub seeds. You can plant those anywhere. Let's see. I'm gonna plant some shrubs. I'm gonna plant some shrubs. Go to build, farming, shrubs, and oh, I don't have seeds. It said I had discovered seeds. Where did my seeds go? Oh well, maybe another character. So okay, fast travel bell. That just needs to be on the water. So here's a little trick. I'm going to build it here. Here's a fast travel bell. I only have 3 wood. I need 20. I thought I had more wood in here. I only have 3. All right, we'll take the wood. And since I only need 9, I need 20. What I was going to show you, and it's possible to do, if you have all the resources, you build it, then deconstruct it, then the resources that you only need for that item go to your inventory. So you can go ahead and then build it when you get to where you're going. So we need 20 wood. So we're gonna go ahead and want a little bit more. So I need to make a tent too. Oh, look at that. Tree fell into it and knocked the other one down. I love it. All right. No luck on that one. I got 56 wood, more than plenty. So what I want to do, what else is in my inventory here? Okay. So what I want to do is I want to go, so now I can see it's green, so I can now make the fast travel bell. And it says I can place 4 more. That includes all the fast travel bells that are made by my other character in this area. So, so anyway, not going to worry about that. Oh, sawhorse. I think I've got that made already. Armor and clothing workshop. That's already made. I need coarse fabric to make it. Personal weapons fittings. Okay, that's already made. Everything's already been made. Once again, I'm taking advantage of what my other characters have done. And I need a tent. So grab a tent, deconstruct it, and there we go. That's it. Now we're ready to set sail. So we're going to go ahead and go, where's my boat at? Over to the water. There's my dinghy. Guess I needed wood. I could have taken that tree down too, but replanted it. All right, go a little bit in reverse. Beep, 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 beep. All right, this little boat does not turn on a dime. So, all right, we're gonna go head for that island over there. So, all right, do you have the courage to set out on open waters to sail on a far distant island in seas this rough in a little dinghy? I'd try it when I was younger. Let's see. If I scroll out, so here's, you can see that's where I need to go. I'm also looking. I was looking to see. I've got some other fast travels. Those are other bells that I dropped. This one, 2 on one spot. That I think is a boss island. If it is 2 fast travel bells that I built. All right. So we're leaving the island that they abandoned us on. You can now sail your boat to another island. I'm sailing my boat to another island. All in the hopes of getting it. And I think, if actually, I don't even think this island is where I need to go. I think this island, where I need to go, is on the other side of this island. But that's okay, because if this is not where I need to be, we can explore this island and look for whatever might help us out. Because I think it looks like there's an island behind it. So discovering a POIs, clearing them out, that's a good chunk of your XP. My character is just starting level 2. Here we go. Alright, it is making my boat drift to the right, which is fine. That's kind of where I want to go. Sun's starting to go down too, which means we're going to start dealing with the drowned. These are unclaimed waters. I claim these waters in the name of the lazy farmer. There, now they're claimed. Oh, I think that might be a spot over there. Let's go to that shipwreck. And I'm thinking, if I'm right, that's the one we need. But we'll go through and all the different yellow banners, which are your main quest, we're going to go touch all those. So this one is actually, this is the one, it's actually pretty easy because you don't even have to, well, you can fight if you want to, but you can pretty much avoid. You can see there's drowned, there's crabs. So, geez, sun's going down, so they're going to be a little more bajiggity. This one, I need a bigger boat. Okay. So the quest just got updated. We're going to go ahead and land this thing. Jump out and touch the stern. Examine. This ship on the shore is badly damaged. We have to labor to get her afloat. You need 100 wood, 20 nails, 20 coarse fabric, and 10 ropes. Okay, we can do that. I'm going to grab a notepad here. All right. 100 wood, 20 nails, 20 coarse fabric, and 10 ropes. So that's actually pretty easy. So this is going to be why I brought a fast travel belt. All right, so we can only do so much. And I believe I should be okay if I put the fast travel belt right here. So I'm going to build menu, build the tent right there, right click, build fast travel, put it right there. All right, And what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to go E and fast travel back to the first base. Now, that's not going to be a permanent fast travel point. It's just going to be one that I need for what we're doing. New quest updates. J. Journal, I need a bigger boat. See, repair the ship. I managed to find the ship. It's intact, though a bit battered. It's all that's left to get. All that's left is to gather 100 wood, 20 nails, 20 pieces of coarse fabric, and 10 rope. So the list is right there. I don't know why I wrote that down, but I do that out of habit. Um, as I play, I make lots and lots of old school notes, pen, paper. Pen. That's the stuff that has ink. Never mind. All right. So nails. I think I got some nails in here. I got 4. Okay. I have 35 wood, so I need more wood. Rope. Let's go make some rope. Coarse fabric. Oh, I lost my page. Well, all right. Let's go to J. 20 coarse fabric and 10 rope. Okay, so we're gonna do from here. We can make 10 rope. All right, and 20 coarse fabric. Well, I can make 9. All right, there's 9. So I need 20. Let's go back to storage and see what I have. Now this is where sorting all this out would have been nice. So I've got 14 coarse fabric. Okay, so I need more stuff. All right, so let's go in. We'll cut down trees, hack down bushes. Basically, we're going to exploit everything. I know there's people crying right now. I can hear the trees crying from here. You're so cruel. Boo hoo hoo. Suck it up. I only say that just because I've actually seen people in commercials and back way back before there was the internet, people talking like that. As a kid, I'd look at my parents and go, what's wrong with that person? And my dad would just shake his head. My mom was like, well, they just really care for the environment. Oh yeah, my poor mom. She was liberal until I proved to her that liberalism was wrong. Yeah, no, she would wring her hands. Where did I go wrong with you? Where did I go wrong? No, you don't understand. You didn't go wrong. You did right. It's the old adage: teach a man to fish, you feed him for a lifetime. Give a man a fish, you only feed him for a day. So liberals want to give people fish, so they have to keep coming back. Now they have a justification for their existence. I'd rather teach someone to fish, and now they can self-sustain and not have to rely on anybody. There's a cancer in this country right now, but I don't want to get political. Too late, I already did. All right. All right, let's see. I needed, I think, 100 wood. I got 100 wood. I need to make nails. Got 100 wood. So let's go back over here. I'm going to go into a different chest. There's more nails. I need nails. All right. Okay, this one's easy. So 2 stacks, wood stacks, and stacks of 50. All right, I need that, and I need 20 coarse fabric. And I think it was 20 nails. It's a small ship. How many do I have now? I have 14, so I just need 6. Okay. All right. So go back to J. I need a bigger boat. 100 wood, got it. 20 nails, need it. 20 pieces of coarse fabric, got it. 10 rope, got it. So 100 wood, 10 rope, 20 pieces of coarse fabric. I need, was it 20 nails? Boy, I can't remember. 20 nails. And I have 5, so I need 15 nails. So if I go here, so that's 3, because you know, one order is 5. I need 15 nails, so that's 3. All right, 20 nails. We're good. All right, let's fast travel back. Before I hit the bell and fast travel, I'm going to eat, because it's nighttime and there's possibly drowned down near that boat, more than usual. All right, so get the saber out. Okay, let me take a look. Potion wise, I got 7. Got 1 of those remaining. Good. I could have left that and that back. Let me just storage barrel. Okay, I'll put it in here. Oh, sulfur. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to have the recipe to make that. Yeah, it didn't trigger, so not yet. I have to beat the first boss and get to the foothills. All right. Eat. 7. 8. Ring the bell. Fast travel back. Touch the boat. The ship on shore is badly damaged. We'll have to labor to get her afloat. You need blah, blah, blah. Repair the ship. Spend 100 wood, 20 nails, 20 coarse fabric, 10 ropes. Repair the ship. I need a bigger boat. Has been advanced. To finish the repairs and get her afloat, we'll need hands. 7 men should do. Okay. So if we go to... I need a bigger boat. Okay, but I need men. So in order to do that, I'm going to stop tracking that quest, and I'm going to start tracking the Rescue the Crew quest, which is level 2. All right, we're good. Not quite halfway, but we're gaining some more experience. Get to level 3. Let's see. Well, there's showing. Oh, that's this one. So this quest is not done yet, so I don't need that, but I need to go over there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pack up, take that with me. Let's go sailing. So I see some shipwrecks up there ahead. I don't know if you guys can see that. Where my target's at, there's one there, and there's one there. I think that those are like some POIs. They will count. They'll help with. I need to go over here anyway. So we're going to go land by that wreck over there. Yep, it's got a question mark. I think that one over there does too. All right, E to get out. Draw my weapons. Ooh, he's dead. Oh, look at them all come. Well, that was easy. All right, there's a sparkly in there. Let's go kill the rest of these crabs. Only because, oh, I broke him. That's why he slipped on his back, because I broke his, what do they call it? Stability? No, there's another name for it that they use. Poise. Okay. So this one has 1 of 1 chest to discover. Oh, survivors' flagpoles, provisions, things that are sellable, steel nails. All right, that'll come in handy later. That's a good thing. All right. So this one is done. So I think I'm going to sail to that one over there. New plans to learn in Curios. Go tab, Curios. Learn this plan unlocks simple flagpoles made of untreated wood, lightweight and practical, perfect for campsites and temporary stops. And adds a point to your resting. Okay, resource discovered, steel nails, new schematic, combat repair for my, which the combat repair is for your ship. Yep, see, that's a question mark over there. Yo ho, yo ho's pirate's life for me. Oh, I shouldn't do that. I might get in trouble with YouTube. Oh, broke both their poises. That's so cool. Oh, hello there. What does this guy do? I missed. But I pissed everything off. Dude, stop vomiting. That's gross. Oh, wait. No, you know what it is? He ate Taco Bell. Oh, I'm waiting. I was waiting for him to bleed out, but I forgot this is not a bleed build. All right. Let's see. We got sparklies here. Ooh, halberd. There's a strength weapon. But it's a two-handed weapon. But that and a silver and 2 silver ingots. Nice. I'm looking at it and thinking, I'm gonna try it. I've never really been a fan of two-handed weapons because it takes the pistol out of my other hand. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do that. Okay, no other sparklies. Check mark done here. That's all flotsam and jetsam down there. But this particular build is based around a halberd, especially one at the very end of the game. So I need to. Do I have anything new? Nothing new. Okay. Okay, in the distance I see tents. I think that's the first pirate camp. See a campfire. let's go have some fun. See, now I can't. I can do that. I can switch back and forth between them. But I really enjoy having. Crap. There's drowned. I see a pirate. I see two. Let's see if I can do this without pulling the pirates as well. Wow, it takes a lot of my endurance. Oh, I just saw something that I was looking for on the other island. So I'm going to deviate. Remember I was talking about the blue flowers? Right here. I was looking for these. Blue flowers, misty orchids is a discovery piece. And there's boar. Oh, you know what I need to go do is I need to upgrade this weapon. Oh, I'm going to die. Holy crap, I got stunned by one and the other, and it was giving, they were alternating, so I need to disengage. All right. Ooh, he stunned me. He's going to kill me. I got to run. Yeah, I need to upgrade this weapon. All right. Whew. Get on the ship. All right. Get off the ship. Inventory. Trade that out. Drink that potion. All right. So what I'm going to do here is build a fast travel. All right, and I'm going to build a tent. There we go. I'm going to touch the tent. So if I die, I come back here. And right now we're going to fast travel back to the base with the intention of leveling up the halberd because it's interesting. Takes a lot of endurance. I think looks like it might be the way it's hitting. I really couldn't tell. I would say it's AoE, but I think most of the weapons are AoE, but some of them are like more frontal AoE, where this one might be more 360. We'll see. Okay, what do I have to do to upgrade it? Wood, I can get, oh, I need copper ore. That's fine, I can do that. So, all right, that's level 2. To the mine. Oh, let me show you this one too. Come over here. So clay bottles, look, it opened up everything else. I can make elixir of cruelties now. I can make the homeward journey that I got out of that one chest. I can make minor healing potions. I don't know why I would want to do that, but I can make healing potions now, but I need the alchemical base, which I can now make the alchemical base because I have the flowers. So I can make 5 of those bottles. So I'm going to make 5 bottles. I can make 5 of the bases. And now I can make 5 of the healing potions. And that's where the undead essence comes in, because it's easier to find that than it is to find the healing herbs. So, but in the third biome, I will tell you as a little hint that the healing herbs tend to drop off of some of the mobs. It's not a given, but it's a rare drop, but they do drop. So, but the undead essence, when you start to get low, all you gotta do is run around on a beach. Just run around an island on a beach, look for the crabs, look for the undead. You'll fill a chest of this stuff in no time. So, all right, let's make 5 of those. All right, I'm going to take that. So I've got 10 on the hot bar with an extra 1. So, yeah, you get more flowers, but now I'm maxed out. Discovery piece, Resource discovered. Yep, see, it unlocks everything. These things are, I think, are already built because that's the table. There's the other piece. So other characters have built stuff. I'm just taking advantage of it. While I'm here, let's make 6 bandages. But I can't do that because I need, of course, plant fiber. All right, well, let's not worry about that right now. We're going to go and get some copper ingots. We're going to farm. Oh, what is my inventory look like? Actually, hang on. I see sparklies over here. Let me guess. I bet you that is plant fiber. Yep. Okay. Not much, but better than nothing. Okay. Wow. I can only make 1. That's so underwhelming. Okay. We're going to go ahead. I'm going to put that away. And now we're going to head into. Oh, I forgot. I keep forgetting. I need to empty my inventory. Well, I'm running up to the copper mine. I want to have as much room. Okay, we're going to put that in there. I can deconstruct the saber. I'm going to hang on to it for right now. We're just going to put everything else. Oh, I need to deconstruct those, the stone axes. And the stone pick, I don't need those anymore. Stone axe, deconstruct. Stone pick, deconstruct, there we go. All right. So keep that. I think because I've got torches in that cave, you're not going to see me use the lantern. But now I've got as much room as possible, and I'll come back with both stone and copper. We're going to upgrade the halberd to a level 5. So the beginning of the strength build starts. So, which I've put, points into strength, points into vitality, and I'm going to continue to do that. Just strength and vitality, and level up my strength weapon, and then improve it whenever I get a chance to improve it. Now, if you remember, I was in here yesterday. I mined all this, but it is now, well, it's all regrown back. So we're going to start over to the right. No, for no rhyme or reason, just to start over here. And we're going to start taking everything down again. So we'll keep the stone as well. Something that I might do. Actually, I'm going to do it. You're going to see what. I don't think I can make it now. Yeah, I need wood and fiber. All right, I want to make a basket here. I'm just going to put the extra stone in the basket. And then the idea behind that is going to be I can put the stone in there, and then if I need stone, I just, instead of having to take the time to mine it, I'll have them already sitting in baskets, and I can come get it. You can do the same thing too later on. You don't need as much. Let's cut down a tree. Go. All right, 20 wood. That's plenty enough. Okay, just 3 baskets, more than plenty. Stone in there. Miscellaneous at this end. There we go. Everything else stays with me. We continue doing what I'm doing. All right. I'm already looking at the time. We're coming up to the 2 hour mark. We did pretty good. So we got a level. Recap here. Got a level. Got our first crude weapon. Crude does crude damage, which is based off of strength. And that's what this is a strength build. Points got put into strength and vitality, which is the plan. I love that. Look at that, floating rocks. There we go. So we got the first half of our ship built. All right, we're in good shape there. Probably once we all finish this, and I think off stream, I will work on leveling up my armor and my my crude weapon. So I'm not going to waste time doing that. Just know that, I need the resources, so I'm going to go farm the resources, and then starting tomorrow, the next phase will be to free the gentlemen that are going to be that will be my crew. All right, let's put the stone in here. Now we have room for more stuff, and mostly I just want as much copper as I can. And it's going to take time to smelt the copper anyway. But I need hides, so I need to hunt for. I have to wait for them to respawn. And I can get that wall. Is that wall? Can I get that, or is that part of the real wall? That's part of the real wall. Okay. Let's keep doing this. Waste rock is not waste rock. It is something that is needed for construction. And it'll probably get put on my ship and sent over to the multiplayer to help continue the construction on that particular base. The City of the Pirates. Which we have a naming inside the group that is playing on it. We're trying to come up with names. So I put down 3 names, and I know some others have put down like 3 names. So we're just coming up, and I'm either gonna do a poll, see who wants what, or I'm just gonna do a random generator and put the names into a hat, and whoever gets drawn out. And we need 2 names, by the way, too. We definitely need 2 names. So we have the original base, and now we have the new city. Thought I had another torch back here. So this would actually help if I do this. Right click on to equip it, and now it's illuminated. That's what the lantern does. So you don't really need the torches, but if you get into areas that are kind of dark, hey, look. Couldn't see this, was dark in the back. Using the lantern. All right, we're good. So I can go back in and unequip that, and all that stuff up. Anything else laying on the ground? No. That's the entrance that way. Cleared this. I think there's a third direction. Let's go ahead and put the stones in there. Yep. So, all right, so that'll be the plan for tomorrow. Because coming up to that 2 hour mark, and we will. The plan then tomorrow is I will be, my armor will be fully upgraded. I'll do that off stream. The weapon will be fully upgraded. Nothing else special done, other than just upgrading my current armor and current weapons. Well, the gun's already, my pistol's already, and maybe make some more bullets. And I think I might be able to make gunpowder. I'll have to see. I don't know yet if I have that recipe, because I think that recipe comes when you get to the foothills. So, which means I have to find gunpowder, and usually that's found at some of these pirate camps, which we're going to go into. Fight, open up chests, and bags, and bales, and usually we get gunpowder. Sometimes we get gunpowder off the sailors. Sometimes we get copper bullets off the sailors. So, oh, I am almost out of inventory. Let's run back. Stones. There's that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to split these two. Just because I want to make sure that I pick up nothing but... Oh, idiot. There we go. And let's see, where is it? Oh, it's over here, sparkling. I threw it on the ground by mistake. There we go. All right, so that should have, I got back to splitting this one. Hold down the left click, split, and there it is. All right, so I got nothing but copper, so I can still pick up some more copper ore. That stone will be left on the ground because I have no room for it. So you get in here, I don't know, I think it's just a glitch in the game where the lights move like that. I don't know why it does that, if it's reacting to like the outside sunlight, which it shouldn't be, so I'm inside. But I remember the first time I saw that, I thought somebody was shining a flashlight on me, and I'm like, I gotta fight! And nope, there was no fighting that needs to be done. Okay, not enough inventory space. Let's break that down too. All right, we are loaded with copper. So we're going to head back. Yep, nothing but copper. So we're going to head back and we're going to start the smelting on this. And I'll call the end of the stream at that point. And like I said, tomorrow I've got several streams on the docket for tomorrow. I'm going to start my day with a live stream over on the Southwest Rail Simulation server, doing some Run 8 train simulator. I'll come back to here, and there was another one I wanted to do. I can't remember what it was now. Might embarrass myself in City Skylines. All right. So, got enough. I can make 101 ingots. So, we're going to do 101 ingots. There we go. All right. So, that's crafting ingots. That's going to take a long time for that to do it. So, we're not going to sit here and waste our time on that. I want to thank everybody if you turned in and catch this. Of course, don't forget, please do me a favor. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe. It helps out with the channel. It's free, it doesn't cost anything. If you choose to, especially on the Run 8 side, if you choose to become a member, I leave that up to you. That part is not that important, but the subscriptions and the likes definitely help the channel grow. Otherwise, I will catch you later on. Next live stream will be, well, let's see. Yeah, next live stream will be Saturday, run 8, Saturday in the morning. I'm going to set my alarm. In fact, I'll do that right now. While I'm thinking about it, I'll set my alarm for 6 o'clock. I'll get up and I'll be ready to. What's going on here? Oh, okay. Um, Set my alarm, get up at 6:30 so I can be ready by 8 to start the live stream at 8. That's my goal. But unlike this morning, I did the same thing. I woke up and then I went, oh, I'm going to go and sleep in. So let's see, what time is that? Repeat times down, day, blah, 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 blah. No particular day. 6:30 a.m. Okay. I'll make sure my phone's plugged in too. It died last night, but that's because I left it. Anyway, that doesn't matter. So anyway, I will catch you guys later. Thanks again. My name is Kurt H. I'm the Lazy Farmer. Run 8, Flight Simulator, Windrose now, and obviously whatever other games happen to strike my fancy. At some point, I may even get back into Lord of the Rings Online again too. I haven't been over there in a while. But anyway, I will catch you guys later. Have a good rest of your day. Happy Friday.